Oh, you're
Oh
like
my
one
God.
heart.
No, I was on
Oh,
half a heart. I was on half heart for like 10 minutes.
no
No, I
way.
was. I've been on half heart. That when you like towered up, when you
Oh
like pearled up
my
after me
dude,
and
I
tried
should
to
have
finish
just
it.
spam hit you. Oh my
Well,
gosh.
you didn't know I was on half a heart. Here, come to spawn. Or you can go in creative mode. Oh my God. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But I thank you for being a good sport. I applaud
GG.
you for, I know it feels bad. It's not fun to, trust me, look, I've lost a 100k duel. The one thing that I will say though is that one, Techno and I split the money, so it didn't feel as bad as if I had lost 100k.
Oh, so let's split the money. I pay
Well,
you
no, I'm not,
100k, you pay me 100k.
no, that's not happening. But all I was gonna say is like, it doesn't, I know it doesn't feel good.
Yeah, it's all good. GG. It was fun. It was fun doing all these duels. I enjoyed it.
That was an awesome video. That was an awesome video. There was a
Yeah,
lot
that
of
was
really
actually
cool
sweet.
stuff. I don't even remember all of it. I just know there was
Yeah.
a lot of really cool moments. Oh, you almost got me many times.
I
I felt
know,
pretty.
bro.
I felt after the first couple minutes, I felt pretty good for a bit when I was mining and stuff. But and then I got you with the like stripper pole.
Yeah, we're not gonna. I don't want to talk about that, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I think the stripper pole incident was probably worse than me actually losing.
Really? I don't know
Yeah,
about
I can't
that
lie.
because 100k, but. But look, it's not all bad because look, you made a new acquaintance, right?
I don't want to be friends with you anymore, bro.
Oh my God, I'm so glad it's over. I feel so relieved. Like, you don't know how stressed I've been the last, like, look, you probably have not been as stressed
Yeah.
as I have, because like you look, okay, like if you lose, like, I don't know, I'm not gonna say no one cares, people care obviously, but it's
Yeah.
different. Like,
Everyone expected you to
if I
win.
lost,
I mean,
oh my God, I was under so much pressure. I feel like right now I'm like, it's like I won the Super Bowl or something. Like, I'm under the pressure is lifted.
yeah, I kind of feel the same
Oh
way,
my
but just like
God. Especially
bad
because
as
everyone
well.
was saying in my comments like for techno. And yeah, like for techno, but guys, you're putting a lot of weight on my shoulder here. Like if I lose, I disappoint my dead friend. Like, well, that is scary. That is very scary. Yeah, that was those comments. I was like, oh my God, this is just like not helping my anxiety. Oh, that was
Yeah.
bad. I was very like, I don't know if you can tell in this video, probably, maybe people can. I was so quiet. That was probably the quietest I've ever been in a
I
video.
know. You're just both locked in the whole time, pretty
At
much.
the end, I was just dead silent because I just was so focused.
All right, give it to me, bro.
Oh. Well, I really appreciate you doing this with me. I think it was a lot of fun. And yeah, I mean, I think it shows. I guess it means a lot. I guess it shows a lot of your like character. I guess that you're willing to for people's because this is for everyone's entertainment. I mean, yeah, obviously,
Yeah.
I don't. I mean, I think you obviously you have faith in yourself, and I think we both thought we could win. Going into this, like from the very beginning, but I think that we both accepted like, okay, if we were to lose, like it's really good content, and it's I don't know, it's like a Minecraft history, I guess, in a way. So it felt like, I don't know. As Techno Dad said it best in the original, where he said, like he applauds us for putting like your pride on the line. So I applaud you for putting your pride on the line.
Yeah, thanks,
for
man.
this, because I mean it did take away all your pride, because you got kind of like owned, but when I put you in the obsidian trap, that's the only part, and then the rest was pretty good. I think that you're very skilled, like you're a good Minecraft player. And I think that it's always playing against different people is always different. Like I don't know, I've played against so many different, like Manhunt against a lot of different people, and I feel like everybody you play against is different, and adding new people, like adding another person, it feels like when you go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people going against you, it feels like every new person, the biggest thing they bring is like their skills, like whatever they're good at. Because just like in pure PvP or in pure chasing or something, like having 5 people versus 4 or something isn't like a big difference. It feels like, I think I mentioned that to you, and you said that you had the same experience when you were making your like videos, that it was like the difference between 3 and 4 is, you know, not that big when it comes to certain things. Like other things, it is pretty big. Like if they can just split up and go mining or like resource gathering, or I don't know if they have like really good strategies, or like let's say you bring someone in that has like a certain skill or something. But I think your biggest skill is like your like cleverness. You're very clever. Like you did the whole like bed trap at the beginning, and like that could have worked. It didn't work, but it could have worked. Like I mean, it did work. It did work. I did not think that's what I thought. Oh, he put it. I don't know. Actually, I don't even know what I was thinking. I just thought, okay, I'm gonna go break this bed. I'm gonna go break his bed. I didn't think you were gonna be killing yourself, like to knock me into lava. That was really very, very clever. And then at the end as well, oh my god, like I almost died. I was on half heart. If you just hit me one time when you're on that pillar, I lose.
I know,
as well. Not to like make you feel bad, but yeah, if you hit me one time there, you like I lose. And I feel
I know. Now that I think
using
about
the Ender
it,
Dragon to boost yourself up.
I almost hit you like so many times, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, like only like 2 or 3 times, like right at the last like 10 minutes, but still, like, oh my gosh, if I would have just like had a little bit better aim, bro.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, I was. Oh my god! I felt so cheese like towering up and just using arrows, but I had to. I had no food and half heart. Like what was I meant to do? I had to do that. I had stacks of arrows. Like I felt like, oh, this is kind of like not boring, but like I don't know. Like you're just sitting there at the bottom. Like there's nothing you can really do. But I mean, hey, we both kind of. I could have used that time when you went into the end on accident to.
Yeah, I know. I thought you were. I was like, what the heck?
I debated it, but I thought I could catch you off guard, and I thought I had a ton of arrows, and I didn't want to give you time to like. I didn't want to give you time to set a trap. I thought if you set a trap, there's a chance I lose, like somehow, because I thought, again, I think you're clever, and so I think that I was like, oh god, he's gonna come up with something that kills me, and then I lose. But I thought, okay, I even though you had more armor than me, I thought that I had more like materials. Like I thought I probably had more food, I had more blocks, I had more arrows, and I was right about all of that. The only thing I was wrong about, I guess, was just food. I thought I had like cooked pork chops and stuff, but I guess I didn't. I only had the carrots, and I ran out, and I was like, wait, I have no more food. Well,
I guess I gotta send you 100K now.
Yeah, I guess that is what needs to happen next. I'm gonna make like a TikTok or something with like it's gonna be a meme or something where I like spend the 100K, but it's gonna be like memes. I don't know what exactly, but
Interesting.
Yeah. What else happened in the? Oh, there's this biome. This biome's kind of cool.
Yeah, you didn't see it, but I actually saw like the creaking dudes, like in the beginning.
Yeah, I didn't see them.
You're down the
Something
cave.
useful about this biome that I realized is the moss. You can like break it while you're running. It's like it's pretty useful. Like it's this biome's kind of good for like the beginning because you can get blocks. Like,
yeah.
I don't think I think I got one at the beginning, but like I could have. You could definitely get more. So that's pretty good for Manhunt, I guess. I don't know what else in this version, if there's anything really in this version that was that useful. The warden was crazy. I didn't really get to interact with it much, but I mean, I didn't want to, so I just kind of avoided it. Yeah, well, I mean, there's just a lot of interesting stuff. He tried to pufferfish me. That actually did a lot of damage. I was on like a couple hearts, but
yeah, it did a lot of damage to me too.
I guess that makes sense. I guess maybe.
Oh, yeah, dude, we're just not gonna talk about the stronghold, bro. Like,
oh my god, that was crazy. Yeah, when I was I had a respiration 3 helmet, by the way, like gold helmet. I got in the.
Oh, that's why you kept swapping to your diamond and gold.
Because I could breathe underwater.
I was wondering why you're doing that. I was like, is he getting ready to go to the Nether or something? He's putting on a gold. I was like so confused.
People are gonna think that's like fake. I'll put the seed. I'm gonna put the seed in the description so people can look at it. I mean, like, I guess they're not gonna think that I like spawned a stronghold. They're gonna think I cheated. But look, guys, we had the seeds were randomly chosen and vetted. Okay, like it wasn't cheated, right, Daquavis?
I hate to admit it, but it was not cheated.
Maybe you hesitate. You're like, maybe if you give me 20K back out of the 100K.
I wish it was cheated, bro, but it wasn't. Like, I don't know how you got that lucky. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it was the ocean. We were far out and we were in the ocean, so I feel like if it was just like visible at the bottom of the ocean, I wouldn't be as like shocked. But the fact that we swam into a cave, that seems more like more like lucky, or more, yeah, I guess more lucky and more sus to like the average person. But yeah, I mean, it did save time, but it didn't save like that much. I mean, I guess it did.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it would have just added stronghold travel time. Which if that stronghold was in the ocean already, and let's say I went to another portal nearby, which I would have done, and
Mm-hmm.
then came back out and then through. I would have found it. And I would have swam down that same cave probably, or like a similar cave, and found it pretty quick. I don't think it would have added a couple, like, I don't know, 5 minutes or something probably, but and
Yeah.
then maybe nether portal travel time a little bit more, 5 minutes more of finding a lava pool or something. But yeah, I didn't want to go in a lava pool off a spawn. I wanted to go far out because I was hoping that you wouldn't have beds, or that I would just like find, I don't know, just find more loot. And I also needed food, but
I had 2 more beds in my chest, like in the stronghold, like as backup loot. But I went through the portal first, and then I was like, I'm not just gonna die and give all my diamond stuff to go get 2 beds.
that
But
makes sense. You
like,
had full diamond. Yeah, that actually. Did you
mhm.
actually have like a sharpness axe, or what did you say? You said sharpness
Yeah,
4
I
or something.
found there's 2 different sharpness 3 books in chests in the library. They had like efficiency on them as well. But then I combined the 2 sharpness 3s and then I put on my axe,
Hmm.
and it's turned to sharp 4.
With like an anvil.
Yeah.
Oh, how'd you get an anvil?
Well, you're like just in the nether forever, so I
Oh,
found that
solid.
there's a huge cave. No, there's a huge cave. That's where I got all my diamonds as well. There's a huge cave like right outside the stronghold,
Hmm.
and there's
This
so many
spawn's kind
diamonds
of
in there.
cool. I mean, it's
I mean,
just
it's really
straight
cool.
down, and there's if you just go straight down and have like a deep
Hmm.
dark, I guess.
Yeah, it's actually a really crazy spawn. That now I'm looking at it. What the heck? Yeah, that's sweet.
Where I went. Well, I guess congrats on the skills
On
duel.
what? Bro?
Well, congrats on the skills duel. You still won the skills duel.
All right, thanks for like.
You lost the 100K dollars.
Yeah, I know. I know this information.
Um, I guess guys, subscribe to Daquavis. Make him feel better.
Thanks.
Um, thanks for doing this. I'm glad that I did.
Yeah, me too.
And yeah, I guess thanks for watching. You have anything you want to say to the audience, I guess, before?
Dream's pretty cool, I guess.
No, you're just saying that because you want me to give me some of your money back. You want a rematch, don't you?
No,
100K duel rematch.
nah, bro, I'm not
Double or
losing another
nothing. You
100K.
want to go double or nothing to Daquavis?
Oh, bro.
Double or
Maybe if
nothing.
it's in like a slow motion challenge or something.
Okay. All right.